Hello and welcome back to another episode at Rescoli by Carlo. What are we going to do today? Basically, we are starting a process of upcycling of the Frenchic tints. As you know, or you might be aware of, the Frenchic tints, the Frenchic paint comes in these tints. And many of you probably throw them away once they are empty. So now we are today, and in another episode coming next time, we will be showing you what you can do with these tints. Today I'm going to upcycle one of these tints to make it a money collector. What did I do so far? It was just a simple thing. I created a hole in the upper part here so that the money can go in. And then when this is painted, we close it and then we can reopen it once it's full of money. But this is a particular collector. Mainly it is going to be for travel purposes. So we will be saving money so that when we can travel, we can go and we would have the money saved already. So what do we need here? We need a Frenchic furniture paint tin, empty. Obviously, we should be cleaning it, especially from the inside, because there would be some paint left, dry paint left. We just clean this, or in my case I won't, because this is just to show you how to do it, and the paint doesn't really make any difference because it's dry. We sand it a little bit so that the paint adheres to the tin. Then we are going to do a simple process of decoupage, and we are using mainly this napkin here, and we decided to use the word Paris for the simple reason that one of our holidays will be in the romantic city. And the color chosen, instead of going for a white, we are going to use Nougat from the laser range. One example of what to do with a tin of Frenchic is mainly this one. This was originally created to be a flower pot holder, and we had done 3 holes underneath so that the water would have a flow. And here we did some decoupage as well with a simple napkin. But then we decided that for the purposes of our work, we are using it as a tool holder. So this is another idea for you not to waste. At the end of this video, I will be showing you what we did with some of our empty tins, because we have loads and we don't throw them away. So let's start the process. What have we done so far? Basically, we sanded a little bit the tin and the lid. Before we sand it, we did this cutaway in the lid so that we can have money rolling in. After sanding, we just gave 2 coats of our chosen color, which is nougat, and we left a little bit of drying time between coats. Now it's ready to be decoupaged, and as I told you, we are using this napkin here. So let's go with the process. We just need this napkin and some finishing coat from the Frenchic furniture paints. So you can use the same products to upcycle a Frenchic tin. Let's go! Now that we have the decoupage nearly dry, what the next step would be to remove the excess from the napkin. Obviously, I usually use a sandpaper like this so that the edges get off easily, instead of trying to find the exact size of the napkin. So this way the napkin can really go off easily just with a simple piece of sandpaper. So this way we have the upper part that is off, like this one, and now the lower parts. And here we have basically our project of today done and dusted. We only just need to put the lid in its place, and then we can start filling it with our savings for our next holiday. But before we leave, I am going to show you something else that I did with the Frenchic tins instead of throwing them away. And it can be a good idea if you have a corner or a space where you put your tools and utensils for your crafty projects. So follow me. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, there would be the word subscribe under this video in a red box. Just push that, and that will help you with our new episodes. And the video just behind me is one of the programs we were involved in summer 2020, which was called Vale and was being shown on TV. If you're interested, you can find all those episodes in our playlist, which is called Vale, on our YouTube channel. So now, follow me and I'll show you what I did with the tins, with the Frenchic tins, basically. And here you can see, basically I used these 6 Frenchic paint tins. I just did some holes underneath so that if there is water it could seep through, and just one hole at the back so that I could hang them on my wall. And here we have a big tin of the chalk wall paint with new brushes to be used for our major projects. That's it for today's episode. I hope you liked our little upcycling project and what you can do basically with the Frenchic tins. See you next time. Ta-ta!